Hey my everythings, I hope that you all are doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you would like to get notified anytime that new reads are being posted, please feel free to hit the bell so you can get those notifications. Also, any likes, shares, or subscribes are definitely helpful to the prosperity and the growth of the channel, okay? This read is going to be for Leo. Leo, I'm seeing that this read is specifically influenced by the planet Mars. Mars goes through an orbital cycle every 2 years. Mars influences responsibility in politics. So I'm just seeing that this read may be centered around you focusing on your responsibilities, how you're prioritizing your responsibilities, and how that's involved with politics, okay? It is campaigning season, so if that's what's going on with you, understood. I'm seeing that the spirit of true self is seeking security and winning. Encompasses that is spirit experiences. Encompassed in that is experiences of majesticism that have to do with the universe. I'm also seeing that the spirit of true self has been getting taught lessons by the way of the soul about partnership and perception. There's been some northeast wind consistently coming in for the last few reads with all the different signs, so it just may be the season for these kinds of lessons, okay? I am seeing that northern wind and the lesson that the soul is teaching the spirit of true self about cell phones in regard to partnership. Also boyfriends that could be opened up to boyfriends or girlfriends. However, it specifically says boyfriends. So the partnership of boyfriends, how that is connected to the partnerships involving cell phones. I'm seeing that you learn some lessons about that during the cycle of this read. And I'm also seeing that you're learning or have learned a lesson about perception in regard to talk radio. So what I'm seeing is some synchronicities have been going on with you. And you may have had those moments where you're on your cell phone, you're thinking about something, you're texting or you're calling or whatever, one of your boyfriends, if that's the situation, and what it is that you're talking to one of your boyfriends about seamlessly is also being talked about on the radio, or vice versa. Like something that's being talked about on the radio is something that your partner, if your boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever, is messaging you about it, talking to you about it on the phone, and you're recognizing the synchronization within the universe, and it kind of is giving you that sense of majesticism. And you could be feeling like you're winning because there's synchronization going on, right? It's showing you that, it's showing you that that part of something that's bigger and greater than you is also still very much so connected and in alignment with you, okay? If you're not familiar with how it is that I do my reads, I do them based on time that has been offered or is available to me for me to be able to share the message with you. So thank you. The time that have been offered to me is the Ace of Swords paired with the Six of Rods. So I'm seeing new information or the truth in support, and I'm seeing a confirmation. I'm seeing a confirmation in being able to move forward with support. So you have the support, you have the tools, and whatever it is that you need, the staff that you need, the staffs with an S plural. You have the connections, the support, whatever it is that you need to be able to move forward confidently. And I'm seeing with the Ace of Swords as a confirmation, okay? Maybe a ticket, right? Because I'm seeing winning, so maybe like a flight ticket or confirmation moving forward. Something like that. You're winning. Could be a message, could be an email. You're winning something. You're winning. Whatever it is received as clean, not weird, not odd, not abnormal. So normal and clean, okay? Okay, so the energy that I see you in for the cycle of the read is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is representing that there's something that's not being said, or something that you feel like is like a truth that you feel like is not being told to you, okay? So it's either something that you're not saying, or you feel like someone else is not saying it to you, okay? Some kind of way you may feel like someone is holding the truth back from you. However, with the Ace of Swords paired with the Six of Rods, it's like there's a confirmation of the truth that had been offered to me, or a confirmation of something that had been offered to me. So let's see. In this energy, I'm seeing you as inspiring, exhilarating, also savory, appealing, attractive. So you may be attracting the truth to you. You may be in manifestation mode. And with that northern wind, there is some influence with Mercury going deep within, growing and glowing. That influence from Jupiter, manifestation, growth, prosperity. Jupiter goes through an orbital cycle every 11 years. And then, like I said, Mars specifically is what this read is centered around. With that there's a lot of Mars energy associated with these specific topics, right? So that may be a revelation to what it is that you're prioritizing, since your spirit of true self is seeking security and winning. It's encompassing the majesticism of the universe. Their priority in politics and responsibilities could be coming by the way of the usage of your cell phone, the partnerships that you have, the relationships that you have, your boyfriend or your boyfriends if you have more than one. How you consider yourself to be responsible in any of those relationships, if that is what the situation is, and also how that plays into politics on a larger stage, and how these kinds of politics in regard to relationships and responsibilities are maybe talked about in the perceptions that are shared on talk radio, okay? And like I said, Mercury is influencing the northern wind with the cell phones and the boyfriends and the partnerships and data and record keeping and all of that kind of stuff. So it goes through an 88-day cycle. You may be looking at messages, you may be looking at emails. Like I said, there may be phone calls, something like anything in regard to your communication and how it is recorded through time and space. Your reality, like I said, the universe and its majesticism is all connected. So also from the northern wind comes a time of understanding the wisdom that was given to you, the lessons that you're learning as, you know, a spiritual being by the way of the experiences that you're having, that the soul has pretty much assigned you to go through, okay? So in this Seven of Swords energy, since you're feeling like maybe someone is not providing you some type of information, or you're not providing someone else some type of information, like I said, you are being received as inspirational. And I pulled some angel cards because I feel like you will want to know what energy you're in with some type of clarity as to why things seem a little bit challenging, right? And I'm seeing the angel card that says get more information. And then I'm also seeing reconsider. So the only thing that I could possibly be interpreting that the angel message reconsider is relating to is if you were not sharing your information or sharing your truth, or if you felt like someone wasn't sharing their truth with you. You know, like maybe you think one of your boyfriends is lying or something, or you could be the boyfriend and somebody thinks that you're lying. Take it as it resonates. So I'm just seeing that wherever there is some type of insecurity when it comes to winning, and how it's related to the experiences that you're having in regard to the cell phones, boyfriends, and talk radio, it's saying to reconsider, okay? Because this is the energy that you're in right now. You're in that energy of like, I don't want to share my information. Though the angel message is saying get more information, then the angel message is saying reconsider because you got more information, right? And then the last angel card says recovery. So whatever the issue or the problem was, I'm seeing that it was resolved during the cycle of the read. So let's get into the reading. Any emotions or specific messages that are associated with the cycle of this read are you trying to mind your own damn business. So whoever it is that you're seeking information from, or whoever it is that's seeking information is about you, this is either your message to them or their message to you. So I'm seeing that there's like a feeling or a sense of like someone invading your privacy or something like that. And the reality of it is like, yeah, because they're saying get more, like the angel messages, get more information, right? And you're like, I'm trying to mind my own damn business, honestly. Okay. And for you not to feel angry, for you not to feel confused. So this message is for a divine feminine. So it's either about a divine feminine or you're the divine feminine, okay? And in regard to the whole boyfriends thing, like, it's just seeming like, you know what I mean? That's the flow of the read. Then I'm seeing it's for you to feel liberated, for you not to feel miserable, for you to recognize that it is God's plan, and for you not to feel alone. So all of these cards are the same color, God's plan, I'm trying to mind my damn business, and divine feminine. Okay. any negative emotions or not so great experiences associated with the read, I just want to let you know it's not your fault. Even some of our behaviors are inherited. We pick up, we mirror behavior of what's going on within our reality. We get a sense of right and wrong, and even then, that security that we feel and the decisions that we make can sometimes be threatened by circumstances and challenges, right? So if you are feeling any of these negative emotions in regard to whatever it is that you're experiencing, it's all inherited. God knows the beginning and the end of any decision that you're going to make, okay? The best thing that we can do is know for sure that we are spiritually growing from whatever these situations are, and we are prioritizing the wellness of our soul. So no matter what the F up was, if it was an F up, and if you're still in the process of learning and growing from it, it's okay. All right? I just want to let you know that. So if you are feeling alone, if you are feeling miserable, if you are feeling confused, or even if you're feeling angry or triggered or whatever, just know that it's okay that you're feeling that way. The best thing that we can do is just remind you that even as you have inherited those challenges and those challenges and management of your emotions, you've also inherited the strength and the ability to overcome those challenges, and the awareness that the overall reason for you even going through some of those challenges is for you to be liberated, and for you to get the message across that you're trying to mind your own damn business, and that's all a part of God's plan, and for you to be identified or revealed as this divine feminine, or for this divine feminine to be revealed towards you, okay? Just want to let you know that it's okay. So for the cycle of this read, the past position that I see you in is the Five of Rods. The Five of Rods is representing that in the past I'm seeing that you were in some type of conflict, right? Some type of conflict over your stability. So there's something, you were stable, right? And then something new came about. So yeah, the perception of something on the radio, right? And then there was a conflict. It could have been an internal conflict. It could have been a conflict that you started having with one of your boyfriends. Like I said, you recognize the synchronization, okay? And so I'm seeing that that's what happened with this Five of Rods conflict. That you were being received in this energy as honorable and distinguished and showy. So someone may have had some type of conflict with you about you not telling them something, or them not telling you something, okay? What I'm seeing is that the reason why you were being received as honorable and dignified, though, in whatever that conflict was, is because you were communicating clearly. Okay? So that's why you were able to get past the conflict, is because you communicated clearly and effectively. And that's probably when it was revealed to whoever these people were that you, or this person, or this boyfriend, or whoever that you were in this conflict with, that you were the divine feminine, okay? Then I'm seeing that you were in the Seven of Cups. So this is showing me that whoever you got into a conflict with, you communicated clearly and effectively what your position was in whatever the conflict was, right? And then there was this aha moment, like she or he got options. Like you could be with whoever you want to be with. And that could be the reason why I'm seeing boyfriends with an S. Because you got options. You don't have to just date one person. Like, you could be with more than one person if that's what the conversation is that was triggered from what, people are talking about on talk radio. Only you know what resonates well with you. Either way, I'm seeing that you got options. Okay? And this may have been like, not that you were looking for people to date or whatever. These people could have just been coming to you. And when I see like that new information or whatever, it could have even been like you, because I see cell phones, it could have been like one of those dating apps or something like that. You know what I mean? Either way, if it is a dating app, just be safe, okay? Well, this was in the past, so I'm seeing that you had options. Maybe you broke up with someone with the Five of Rods, and you communicated clearly why it is that y'all needed to break up. And then, you got options. So I'm seeing that in this energy, not painful, not unbearable. You weren't hurting anyone. No one was hurting you. Though you were very attractive. Like, people were very attracted to you. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it could have been like these people trying to holler at you, and you being like, you know what, maybe I am a catch. And that's what I'm seeing. Like, you in this energy of being like really attractive. You have options and you're magnetizing. So very attractive. Okay. So then towards the end of the cycle of this read, I'm seeing the Ten of Swords. So in this Ten of Swords, I keep hearing she heard you. So maybe someone is feeling disappointed or frustrated because you're not entertaining them. And the reason why I say that is because I'm seeing you in this Ten of Swords energy as wise, thoughtful, and strong. And understood. So you have options, right? Though you're also not defeated by a lack of romance. Okay, that's what I'm seeing towards the end of the cycle of this read. Is, yeah, you trying to mind your own damn business. And I'm seeing that guys are like, I want to be a pick, I want to be a pick, I want to be a pick type of energy. And you're like, I'm trying to mind my own damn business. That's what I'm seeing. And so normally, right, this could have been like you being released from a haunting or a curse or something. Because usually with the Ten of Swords, it means that someone like tried to attack you or try to have you in this energy of like being defeated, right? So where you would feel angry and you would feel confused and you would be miserable and you would feel alone. So I didn't see that someone broke up with you, because that would have been a Three of Swords. So I didn't see that someone broke up with you. However, there is the Five of Rods, which is showing that someone had did some type of work to cause you someone had did some type of work to cause you stress. And I don't know if it was specifically in your relationships or whatever, though they did some type of work to try to cause you stress. And maybe even insecurity. Like I said, it was something that was spoken about on talk radio. And you realize that you have a bunch of options, or all of these different options, and your dating scene were trying to come at you. And the reason why I see that there's a lack of romance is because I asked the angels, like, what is misunderstood is the romance. Okay? And I'm seeing that there's something that you don't understand about a past relationship that normally would have made you feel alone or confused or angry or miserable. And you may be thinking about this lack of romance. However, you aren't defeated by it because you're standing strong on moving forward. Because you are being received as understood. Like, it's understood that you aren't depressed. It's understood that you aren't feeling alone. Okay? Though it's also understood that this Ten of Swords energy is because of a lack of romance. Like maybe failed relationships, or So what I'm seeing in the angel message is to let go. So let go of those feelings of being alone, those feelings of you being miserable or being confused or angry, because the overall plan that God has had for you, right, is that you mind your own damn business and you feel liberated, so you could be focusing on you. You know what I mean? And that's just what I'm seeing. So with that northern wind, like I said, it is a time to grow and go within and focus on understanding the wisdom that has been given to you by the way of your experiences. And what I'm seeing is that during the cycle of this read, there was some conflict. Then there was some realization that you don't have to be stuck in that situation. You got options, right? Though you may have felt like there was a lack of romance, however, it didn't cause you to be like in sorrow and despair and depression like the spirit of loneliness can do. Okay? You are not convicted by the spirit of loneliness. In fact, there were angels that are sending a message saying to let go so that you can move on and be liberated, okay? And that's what I'm seeing took place during the cycle of this read. Moving forward into your future, I'm seeing that you were in this Chariot energy. This is showing me that you are determined to move forward, determined to focus on yourself, determined to mind your own business, right? You're being received in this energy as savory, not angry, not bitter, not wild, okay? Then I'm seeing that you were in the Knight of Pentacles energy, so there may have been a Knight of Pentacles that had came towards you, introduced himself, maybe that is a new relationship for you, or you are this Knight of Pentacles energy. You're being received as romantic, soft, kind, not insulting, not attacking. So this is someone that is coming across as appealing to what it is that you got going on in your life. Like this person just goes with the flow, or this is a flow that is congruent to how it is that you're feeling with being determined to move forward. this Knight of Pentacles is involving money in some type of way. So this could be someone that is gifting you, or someone that you just are someone that is ambitious, though, has been like introduced to you and has an interest in you. When I see a Knight of Pentacles in regard to like a read that seems like it's centered around or focused around a relationship, I'm seeing the word interest, because that applies in the spectrum of finances and also relationships. So in regard to that northern wind, where it's teaching you, the soul is teaching the spirit of true self lessons about partnership and community building and relationships and stuff like that. This could have something to do with your boyfriends, like the time that is invested in you to have conversations with these people, for y'all to get to know each other. With your cell phone, how you're paying your phone bill and you're literally paying for connections to these people so they could get in contact with you. So you know what I mean? All of that kind of stuff taken into perspective in regard to this Knight of Pentacles, who's coming off romantic or whatever, or you're in this Knight of Pentacles energy and you're just like getting your feet wet, you know what I mean? So you may be wondering if this is someone that you can trust, if this is someone that you want to move forward with, this is someone that you should believe in. And I'm seeing the angel message saying that this is a challenge for you. With the Three of Cups, wondering if you can be in union with this person, if you can trust this person. And it's saying if you believe. So in order for you to move forward with this person, it's required of you to not just believe in yourself or for you to believe in that person, though for you to believe in the union or the friendship or whatever. Okay? Believe in it being successful, because it does start from you. Okay? Or this could be someone that you got a crush on. If you believe that could be your boyfriend, then shoot your shot. You could win. You know what I'm saying? The spirit of true self is seeking security and winning, and that might be it. Okay, so then I'm seeing that you will be in the Eight of Cups energy, where you may be overwhelmed with emotion in regard to stuff that has happened in the past. So the angel message was pulled for this specific reason, because this is connected to the times where you need your angels to give you guidance, right? And 9 times out of 10, we need our angels to give us guidance when things are challenging for us, or when we may be confused, or when we feel alone. The angel messages are to remind you that you're not alone. Okay? So I'm seeing that angel message come in and say this is perfect timing for, even if you are feeling kind of overwhelmed in your emotions about things that have happened in the past, it is to remind you to let go of that feeling that you're clinging to in regard to a lack of romance. Okay? Let go, because you want to have romance in your life, don't you? If you do, then you have to let go of the things that are overwhelming you with emotion in the past. And if that's having more than one boyfriend, then you move accordingly. I'm seeing that you are worried about being stereotyped, though, in this energy. So maybe somehow in the past with this Eight of Cups, you were stereotyped by something. And that is what the angels are saying that you need to let go of, because it's stopping you from moving forward in romantic relationships. Okay? You are being received in this energy as distinguished, dignified, and acclaimed, also extraordinary. So hopefully you make the choice to move forward in a healthy way. And like I said, the angel message is saying that this is the perfect time for you to do that. So, moving forward, I see that you will be in a Two of Pentacles energy, where the only thing that you're contemplating is where you see yourself in the future naturally. Okay? Like in a natural relationship, how does this thing work for me? Okay? And I pulled an angel card for that. And it says it'll work out for you if you remain positive. So there will come a time where you're contemplating, where do I see myself in this moving forward? And the angel message is that if you remain positive, then the outcome will be positive. Okay. Or uplifting, or the outcome will be successful. You know, it'll turn out the way that you want it to turn out. So then I see you in this Eight of Rods energy. Oh, this angel card goes with the Two of Pentacles. So the angel card says that it's not up to you. Right, this is fated. So it's saying not to worry about the situation, whatever it is that you have to let go of, whatever the stereotypes are. It's not up to you, other people's opinion. Okay? Other people's opinion is not up to you. What you need to focus on is remaining positive. And if you're going to have a vision of, you know, how do you see yourself in the future moving forward with that kind of energy, recognizing that it's perfect timing, recognizing that there are certain parts that you need to let go of, reconsidering the lack of romance, letting go of, bitterness, or the spirit of loneliness, you know, and standing strong in the energy of recovery. Okay? So I'm seeing you in this Eight of Rods. This Eight of Rods means that you will have a sufficient amount of energy to get you through whatever comes next. Okay? I'm seeing you in this energy, well, whoever. I mean, it says a man, so energy can also be finances. Okay? So it could be actual energy, or it could be finances, right? So in this, with this specific card, it says that there will be a sufficient amount of energy, and I'm seeing, if you felt like you weren't balanced in your divine masculine and feminine energies, this is a balance of that divine masculine and feminine energy. Okay? More than enough, sufficient amount of energy to get you to where it is that you need to be. It's not difficult, it's not complicated, it's not complex. Okay? Then I'm seeing that you will be in this Six of Swords energy, where you are moving forward into calmer waters, right? You got the energy. I'm seeing, like, you know what this Eight of Rods is reminding me of? Gas. Like, you know how you gotta make sure that you got enough gas in your car to move forward, to get to where you gotta go? That's what I'm seeing. Right? I mean, so that's why I said maybe it could be the money for the gas, or, you know, you have what it is that you need, the support that you need, that Six of Rods energy with the truth, right? You have the fuel or whatever it is that you need to be able to move forward to calmer water. You're being received in this energy as easygoing and not risky, okay? So as far into your future as I can see is you in this full energy. In this full energy, this is someone that is adventurous, starting something new. You're being received in this energy as a little bit nerdy, so you're focused on your work or your skill set. You're being received as thoughtful, philosophical, wise. So it just seems that whatever this full energy is, you know, this adventure is centered around your work. You're also being received as not offensive, not disgusting, not horrifying. So this is going to be a good experience for you. Okay? So to you, Leo, I do send love and light and healing energy. And I wish you the best in your adventure that is to come. Whether if it's in your relationships or your work. Like I said, the cycle that you just went through revealed to you that you have options. There are some things that you do need to let go of, though remain positive, and however the situation manifests itself, it is your fate. You just have to have the strength to be liberated from whatever you feel like is holding you back, okay? So we'll see you all next time. Also, I do have a campaign going right now to raise money. I'm fundraising for me to do service projects. I am an independent government contractor. I go out and I do volunteer work. So please stick around and check out this video. Thank you so much, and I hope that you all have an amazing day. Bye. Hey my everythings, I hope that you all are doing well. So we have a goal. Do you know how I do the service projects like American Red Cross, Habitat for Humanity, working with FEMA? I'm in the recruitment process for a new government service project. That requires relocation, and your girl needs some money. So if you or anyone that you know is willing to help in the support or the move, I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe because we only have a few months. I know it's like a last minute ask, though this is something that we really need so that everything can go out and make a difference, okay? Thank you so much, and I appreciate you all for supporting the channels.